Hello, every pony arts, Lysiana here. Link to my Divinian art in the description below and also for my Patreon if you like to do that. Warning, this video will contain pictures from Google that is not mine, so please give respect to the owners of these pictures and copyrights. And also warning, it's going to contain my personally opinion and a wild theory in My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. So if you don't like stuff like this, click away or else stay. Yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So I actually have this wild theory that I think that Starburst actually played both sides of, Queen Chrysalis and Starlight and the others. And I was actually thinking, if he is a changeling, this would explain so much. He could have been placed as a changeling spy a long time ago. He could actually be the changeling from the 100th episode. Maybe he forgot that he was a changeling. Something happened. He hit his head or something. I don't know. But a pony family found him and he was changed into the look of Sunburst, how he looks now. And he got his cutie mark, quote unquote, and he just went to magic school and stuff like that. Maybe he forgot so much that he was a changeling so he could actually achieve a cutie mark. I don't know if the changelings are able to get cutie marks by themselves, but changelings are... they can, change into a pony that already has a cutie mark. We have seen that before, so I don't feel like it's so far off to think that they could actually get their own cutie mark if they forgot they were changelings and took a form of a pony, or how to say that. But, before he hit his head and he did stuff like that, he had communications with Queen Chrysalis, of course. He was telling about the main 6, he was telling about the Starlight, and he was telling about everything that was happening in the Pony Empire. But after the 100th episode, I do believe that Starburst in changeling form was trying to figure out how to not get the contact to Chrysalis, or how to say that. But later on, I think that Chrysalis was trying to reach out to him, and I actually feel like this is right after when the changelings took the Ponyville and the Crystal Empire and stuff like that. Because the only pony that is not captured and we don't see in the last of the new episode is Starburst. Where is Starburst? I was like thinking it could make a lot of sense if Queen Chrysalis was like, well, you are a changeling and give me a flurry heart, and he was like, well, if that's how, it's the only thing I can do. Or else he defended her very, I will not say forcefully, but I do believe that Starlight is a little bit careless about, just leaving him out of the equation. It's not like she have forgotten him, but remember, if he, were defending Flurry Heart from being taken, maybe he is hurt, maybe he is, hoping that they will come back soon and stuff like that. But if he is a changeling and stuff, and he, when they reformed, right, he didn't reform because he haven't learned yet to give love, or how to say that, if that makes any sense. He has to learn the same stuff as Forex, and I do believe that Queen Chrysalis will come to Starburst again, and he will be a changeling, and she will be lying to him, saying to him that or maybe she will not lie, maybe she will just say it as it is, that the others have, betrayed them, and they need to fly off, and he can't stay in the Crystal Empire and stuff like that, because he is a loyal servant of Queen Chrysalis, but he will try to defend himself, which will end with him being abducted by Queen Chrysalis or something in those lines. Even though that he's not a changeling, I feel like this is going to happen. I feel like if Queen Chrysalis finds out that Starlight has these feelings for Starburst, I really do feel like he's in the lines of being captured or being changed into a changeling, or switched out with a changeling, or Queen Chrysalis herself for that matter. Maybe she will go and she will figure out what all of this love nonsense is actually really about, and maybe she will try to walk a fine line with Starlight, actually draining her slowly of her love, or how to say that, when she finds out that Starburst is the key to doing that. I don't know if that would make a lot of sense, but with all of Starlight's powers drained and stuff like that, I do believe that Queen Chrysalis could be very dangerous. And especially if she finds Sombra's Horn, or one of the magical items that we have, the Alicorn Amulet or the Necronomicon book or something in those lines, I do really feel like there's a possibility of, mixturing, all of these evil things. And maybe if she can suck the love out of Starlight, I also believe that she will be able to get near the main six also. I know that Starlight is her focus, but I don't feel like she's not going to make the same mistake again. So I actually feel like she's going to be very devious and maybe try to start in the slow, or how to say that, and first take, for example, Rarity, Applejack, Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, and then Twilight, and then Starlight, or maybe first Starlight and then the others. I don't know how she will do it. I just feel like she will gain, all of this amazing power and stuff like that. But I also feel like what can save her is actually either that the reformed Sombra falls in love with her, or she takes the form of Starburst, and she finds out that Starlight is actually in love with Starburst, and all of that love is too much for her to handle, so she slowly, gets reformed, or how to say that. I don't feel like with Queen Chrysalis, I don't feel like it's going to happen just like it did with the others, because I do feel like the others was ready to give love, but we all know that Queen Chrysalis is not ready to give love, or how to say that. So I don't feel like it's going to happen that fast with her. But it could also be very devastating for Starburst if he was reformed with all of the other changelings. Let's just say that. And he changed appearance. He become this new look of a changeling. And I just feel like he will be surprised, he will be sad, and he will probably fly away from the Crystal Empire, and that would make, Starlight very sad, and Starlight would look for him and all over and stuff like that. But it wouldn't be, Queen Chrysalis' fault. It was actually Starburst himself that was hiding somewhere and didn't want Starlight to see that he was a changeling or in those lines, and it could be very sad if he forgot that he once were a changeling and all of the stuff that I was talking about. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. I know that there's a lot of holes in this theory, and we also see in the comic books that the Queen Chrysalis is actually going to capture the CMC, but I don't feel like the CMC is the main focus. I really do feel like she wants to hurt Starlight. She is the main focus, and I don't know how she can hurt Starlight by taking the CMC unless she can drain the powers from the CMC and use it for herself. But then that also has some complications there. But yeah, let me know what you think about this theory about Starburst forgetting that he once were a changeling. I actually feel like he could be Chrysalis's right hand changeling, or how to say that, and he actually forgot, and the first changeling that Queen Chrysalis is trying to find is him, because she knows that he have been loyal and stuff like that. Maybe he forgot, you know, and haven't been taken in stuff, but when he gave up Flurry Heart, I really do feel like there could be something in those lines. I still feel like it could be a nice plot, but let me know what you think about that, you guys. Do remember that inspiration is right around the corner. Do remember to take care of yourself and your loved ones. And that was actually all. Yeah, okay, bye.